I look forward to joining you as a 107-year-old former governor. The 100th anniversary. Please call me beforehand. I need a ride. We're also glad to be joined today by a member of the Board of Governors of Ozark State University from this region who's taken great interest in the growth of the mission here in your Wolford. We thank you for your service. Also, I would some of you all might know who served 6 years as president of Ozark State University. Dr. Jay Nixon was also here. Representative Rose, Senator Cunningham, President Smart, Chancellor Bennett. I want to thank everybody for their combined leadership and vision right here. I am honored to join the Ozark State University community in celebrating this milestone. 50 years of providing outstanding higher education opportunities throughout South Central Missouri from this great and growing campus here in West Plains. I've always said that in Missouri, in our great state, public education is a value we all share, not a political position we hold. This is true whether you're talking about elementary, high school, college, or graduate school. It's a value that cuts across many lines: urban, suburban, and rural parts of our state, socioeconomic lines, and the lines of our political parties. There is a unity in the showing state to work together to ensure that public education in Missouri is the best it can be, and a deep understanding that these students are going to have a tougher go as far as the standards that we have. That school is going to get harder and more challenging, and that's just the way it's got to be. Because we are in a worldwide competition, and education is the strongest tool we have on our side. Missourians have always stood together to show their firm support of public education. And I am a believer that we will continue to see significant movement forward because of it. Now, this is a unique celebration today, not only because the 50th anniversary only occurred once, but because Ozark State University West Plains fills a unique role in our state's higher education system. This is the only campus of its type in Missouri, a two-year institution that is affiliated with a four-year university. As you've heard Dr. Bennett say, this campus is a springboard to springboard. For half a century, there's been a stable, mutually rewarding relationship that has tied these two institutions together. Those ties that now include technically advanced distance learning, have grown and become stronger over the years to the point where this campus is a model for other two-year schools across the country. The long-term successful integration of West Plains and Springfield has brought many benefits to both institutions and their students. One of the primary benefits has been the savings in administrative costs by these two schools working so closely together. That's benefited the bottom line and has helped keep the cost of education affordable, which is in no small consideration this day and age. The springboard here at West Plains gives them more than 2,000 students here a terrific means to complete 2 years of college and to use that degree to enter a career or build on that education to transfer to a four-year school. And that choice is often Ozark State University. And because the students here have been able to take advantage of our A+ program to cover the cost of those first 2 years, they don't find themselves encumbered by student loan debt when they take that next step. Think back 50 years for a second to student loan debt. It really wasn't an issue when the school was open, and quite frankly, for about 40 years, it wasn't on the radar screen. But we now live in a country in which the amount of student loan debt exceeds the amount of credit card debt in our country. We are literally burdening the next generation somebody they owe money to. And because of that, far too often, we don't look at economic punch, they don't look at economic independence. Well, this school is leading the way in dealing with that issue. Not only keeping tuition costs down, but embracing A+, looking for non-traditional ways to deal with it, to do everything they can to make sure that education is not only